One man will discover a mind-boggling truth in a mysterious realm. Famous TV personality Tucker Carlson transports us beyond Earth. Scientists are perplexed and humanity is on edge about something in space. What if a gigantic object unlike anything we've seen is reaching out to us? Is this proof? Are we alone in the vast galaxy, or have we found a cosmic riddle that defies logic? Buckle up, the unknown begins now. Expect the unbelievable, inexplicable, and mind-blowing. Tucker Carlson will question our understanding of the universe. Tucker Carlson, a former Fox TV star, recently made a daring assertion about a mysterious phenomenon in space. According to Carlson, a gigantic object in space has begun transmitting radio signals to Earth, leaving experts perplexed and unable to pinpoint its source. This discovery has the potential to transform our knowledge of the cosmos and call into question everything we thought we knew. The item in question has piqued the interest of astronomers and scholars due to its unusual behavior. Unlike conventional pulsars, which release light in milliseconds or seconds, this intriguing object blinks at a much slower rate, taking minutes. Furthermore, it produces infrared radiation, which is unusual for pulsars. Its activity differs from any previously recorded celestial phenomenon, making it a source of immense fascination and wonder. While scientists have made significant headway in resolving the secrets of outer space through technological advances in astrophysics research, this item has presented them with an unprecedented dilemma. The origin, destination, and purpose of these cryptic radio transmissions are unknown, leaving experts with more questions than answers. The consequences of this revelation are significant, as it calls into question our present view of the universe. For millennia, mankind has peered to the stars, wondering if other beings exist beyond our globe. This quest for answers has given rise to a wide range of religious beliefs, mythology, and the science of astronomy. However, the discovery of this previously unknown object adds to our never-ending quest for understanding the universe. Scientists are confused by the recent finding of a strange object in space due to its peculiar behavior. Unlike normal pulsars, which release light at a consistent and quick rate, this intriguing object blinks at an extremely slow rate, defying conventional comprehension. Furthermore, it emits infrared light, which is unusual for pulsars and adds to its oddity. Pulsars are notable for their quick and accurate flashes, which can happen in milliseconds or seconds. However, the blinking pattern of this object deviates from the norm, requiring minutes to complete a cycle. Such a long interval between flashes has never been seen before in celestial occurrences, piquing the interest of scientists and astronomers. The item produces infrared radiation in addition to sluggish blinking, distinguishing it from ordinary pulsars. Infrared radiation is connected with heat and exists beyond the visible range of light. The intriguing object's production of infrared light defies the conventional understanding of pulsars, which typically produce electromagnetic radiation in the form of visible light. Scientists are intrigued by this object's unusual behavior and are keen to learn more about its origin, composition, and function. Its steady blinking and emission of infrared light present a unique and perplexing scenario that violates the known patterns of the universe. This revelation illustrates the immense gaps in our understanding of the universe, as well as the continuing nature of scientific research. The enigmatic object serves as a reminder that there are still many mysteries to be solved in the wide expanse of space. Researchers seek to shed light on this object's strange behavior and uncover its secrets as they continue to study and analyze it. Investigating this mystery could lead to new insights and discoveries, challenging and enhancing our existing understanding of pulsars and the systems at work in the universe. The strange object's gradual blinking and emission of infrared light has surely captured the scientific community's attention and piqued their interest in the universe's intricacies. Scientists are perplexed by the recent discovery of a weird object in space due to its odd behavior. Unlike most pulsars, which emit light at a regular and rapid rate, this interesting object blinks at an exceedingly slow rate, defying conventional understanding. It also emits infrared light, which is unusual for pulsars and adds to its strangeness. Pulsars are known for their rapid and precise flashes, which can occur in milliseconds or seconds. This object's blinking pattern, however, deviates from the norm, taking minutes to complete a cycle. Scientists and astronomers are intrigued because such a long period between flashes has never been seen before in celestial happenings. Researchers are keen on the peculiar way of behaving of this material and need to see more about its starting point, arrangement, and capability. Its constant blinking and emission of infrared light present a unique and intriguing scenario that defies the universe's known patterns. This discovery highlights the enormous gaps in our understanding of the universe, as well as the ongoing nature of scientific inquiry. The intriguing object serves as a reminder that many mysteries remain unsolved in the vastness of space. As they continue to investigate and analyze this object, researchers hope to shed light on its unusual behavior and reveal its secret. Investigating this puzzle could lead to new ideas and discoveries, challenging and improving our current knowledge of pulsars and the universe's systems. The odd object's gradual blinking and emission of infrared light have undoubtedly sparked the scientific community's interest in the universe's complexity. Continued research and observation will be essential in answering the concerns presented by this incredible cosmic occurrence. Tucker Carlson, a well-known television personality, has recently been loud in his criticism of the government's lack of transparency, particularly about key events such as the COVID-19 outbreak and the focus on Ukraine. Carlson's platform highlights worries about the government officials' secrecy and selective disclosure of information. Carlson's main area of complaint is how the COVID-19 outbreak was handled. He calls into question the transparency of government actions and decision-making processes, highlighting the significance of open and honest communication during crisis. Carlson contends that when information is suppressed or distorted, the public's trust is destroyed, limiting their ability to make educated judgments and diminishing the legitimacy of those in authority. Carlson also criticizes the government's emphasis on Ukraine, claiming that it diverts attention away from domestic issues and supports political objectives rather than the best interests of the American people. He examines the rationale behind certain foreign policy initiatives and advocates for greater transparency in determining the genuine goals behind certain activities. Carlson hopes that by publicizing these incidents, he will spark a broader discussion about the importance of transparency and accountability in governance. He accepts that residents reserve an option to precise information about significant occasions and legislative choices that influence their lives. As per Carlson, straightforwardness is basic for supporting confidence in government establishments and permitting the general population to partake in the majority rule process effectively. Carlson's investigative government straightforwardness fills in as an update that straightforwardness is a vital part of proficient administration, in addition to a question of rule. It enables residents to consider their chiefs responsible and arrive at informed conclusions about the exercises and strategies taken for their benefit. As Carlson shows, a lack of transparency can erode public trust and impair a government's ability to effectively address important concerns. Tucker Carlson, a well-known television host, has highlighted his concern about the impact of high oil prices and untrustworthy economic data on the American middle class. Carlson claims on his platform that these variables have a major negative impact on the well-being and economic stability of middle-class Americans. Carlson begins by addressing the topic of high energy prices. He claims that growing energy expenditures, such as fuel and electricity, create an undue strain on middle-class people. These higher costs have a direct influence on their budgets, leaving them with less spare income to pay for other necessities or invest in their futures. According to Carlson, rising energy costs not only tax the middle class's financial resources, but also stifle economic growth by lowering consumer spending and limiting job creation. Carlson often highlights the inaccuracy of economic data, which he feels obscures the underlying status of the economy. He claims that official data and assessments frequently fail to adequately portray the economic reality that middle-class Americans face. According to Carlson, this disparity obscures the issues encountered by regular residents and impedes the design of effective policies to address their concerns. He contends that a misleading view of the economic situation inhibits lawmakers from enacting reforms that would aid the middle class, aggravating their difficulties. Carlson's goal in bringing these concerns to light is to call attention to the negative implications that the American middle class is facing. High energy prices, he claims, contribute to an environment of financial insecurity, impede upward mobility, and weaken the stability of middle-class homes. Furthermore, Carlson claims that these difficulties disproportionately harm the middle class, aggravating income inequality and widening the gap between the rich and the working class. Finally, Tucker Carlson warns about the negative effects of rising energy prices and untrustworthy economic data on the American middle class. Carlson hopes that by bringing these challenges to light, he may draw attention to the need for policies that emphasize the well-being and economic stability of the middle class, so building a more equal and prosperous society.